Welcome back to The Blend. They're more than just an HVAC company. As Silver State Refrigeration and HVAC, they also have a place in their heart for America's veterans and man's best friend. And here to show how they're giving back when you give your home a little TLC is John Butler. He is the operations manager with Silver State Refrigeration and HVAC. It's great having you.
Thank you for having us.
Is it HVAC or HVAC?
HVAC.
Okay, there we go. I thought it was HVAC too. It's great having you.
That's an acronym.
This is a great a great initiative that you're doing. I mean, obviously people need to have you in our home once a year, make sure everything's on the up and up, but we might as well give back while we're doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Silver State, we came up with a great initiative. We are going to give 3% of our total residential service tickets or invoices to one of choice of charity for a client, Home for Spot, Animal Rescue, or our Veterans Transition Resource Center.
I love that.
And they get a pick. It's not an opt-in or opt-out. 3% comes out of every ticket regardless.
Awesome.
And it's going straight to the charity
You're calling this
of your choice.
Your Pets and Vets initiative.
Pets or Vets initiative.
What was the thing that made you say, you know what, we should do this?
We were looking for a unique way to give back to the community.
Yeah.
And we put that out to the team of residential people, our group, and this is what they came up with. And we took it to their owners. They were really excited to get involved with it. They're both veterans themselves, so it was a win-win.
That's phenomenal. Now, worth noting, by the way, they're not making you pay 103% on your bill. No. You're going to take your 3% of what you get, and you're going to give it to one of these charities.
Correct. And not only are we going to do that, we're going to do it in the client's name as well.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. Yes. All right.
So it's...
Let's talk about what you do at Silver State, how long you've been here in the community, and the great work you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Silver State's been in the industry here for 15 years. They were primarily a commercial industrial heating and air conditioning company. They've brought that great service and reasonable pricing down to the residential service. So we're looking to be the one-stop heating and air conditioning company from the smallest equipment all the way to the largest.
And we should be calling you not when it breaks, but we should be calling, I mean, you can call when it breaks. I'm assuming you're open.
We're open all the time.
All the time. All the time.
24/7.
You don't want to be calling for that, you know, hey, I want to tune up my IC in the heat of summer. You want to be doing it right around now to make sure you're ready for the heat of summer.
Yeah, we actually just started our maintenances because we got a little bit of warmth in the afternoon.
Yeah, of course.
So we can actually do a little bit, which we're really excited about, getting an early jump on the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, maintenance is one of the most critical things you can do to your air conditioning system. And it's as simple as keeping the filter clean. And I know that seems like such a simple task.
The filters that we replace.
Yes.
Supposedly. Yeah,
yeah, but we don't do those too. So there's things that you can do yourself as a homeowner, but then there's also things that need to be done by a professional.
Yeah.
Whether it's chemical coil cleaning to clean the outside condenser where all the heat transfer takes place.
Of course.
It just makes your unit run more efficient, it runs easier, and it lasts longer.
See, because this is exactly how, it's the slow drip. Like, you're like, oh, the AC's working, and then the next summer, oh, the AC's working. The third summer, oh, the AC's working, but I remember my bills being this high.
Right.
And then they get a little higher, and they get a little higher, and that's when you know you really got to do something about this.
There's going to be a second problem if you don't, which is usually an expensive one.
Yeah, everyone wants to try to get away with it. No one wants to do an oil change on their car, sure, but if you don't do the oil change on your car, you're going to have to get a new engine.
Correct.
Same case with an AC.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't think about the unit on the outside. If you keep the bushes, all the leaves, debris away from the unit, it breathes easier.
Yeah.
So that's where the heat transfer takes place, and being that it's so hot here, it needs room. So a good 1 foot around the whole unit is a good rule of thumb, just to let it breathe. So you want the unit to breathe.
That maintenance that you pay for today will save you an immense amount down the line. Because those new units are not cheap.
No, they're not. Yeah. No, they're not. They're very high efficient. So obviously, the more efficient they are, the more they cost you, of course, to purchase it. But in the long run, it's going to save you money on your utilities.
And it's not just the unit itself, but the stuff we can't see, the duct work. You get one little leak in that, all of a sudden you're pumping AC in your attic. Not useful up there.
No, you're air conditioning your 140-degree attic.
Exactly.
And it has another effect too. You're actually pressurizing the attic, which is pushing that heat down into the home.
Aha! Yeah, which is not.
So it has another effect. So very important to make sure your ducts are 100% sealed, and that's why you should have a good quality professional come out, do a thorough system investigation every year, make sure all that stuff's in good shape, and then you can do the basic maintenance yourself.
No question. How do we set up an appointment?
Call 702-433-5008 or go online to ssrfg.com.
Awesome.
And all our information about the Pets or Vets initiatives on there as well.
Absolutely. When does that run through?
We're not going to put an expiration on
I
it.
like that. Good.
We're going to try to actually grow this, not shrink it.
Awesome.
So we want it to get bigger and bigger every year.
Absolutely. Well, you're doing a great job. It's great
Thank you
having
very
you.
much.
Thank you so much. Hey, you notice your AC bill is getting a little high?
Give us a call.
Yeah, it's time to give them a call. Silver State Refrigeration and HVAC, they can get your air working at its best. When you do so, you get 3% rather of your total invoice will be donated to your choice of either the Veterans Transition Resource Center or a Home for Spot pet charity. Silver State, they cover the entire valley, and to learn more, you can visit the website or call the number on your screen. Silver State Refrigeration and HVAC, they're a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.